Good morning, class. How are you? Okay, it is the first lesson on Monday, date 9 of September 2024. The first lesson or learning area is mathematics. Under which strand? Measurement. Substrand is about length, circumference of a circle. And I hope we finished the syllabus, but we are now doing what? The revision. So here we are going to learn about what? Circumference of a circle. Then here I'm having a diagram of a circle. So a circle is what? Is an example of a shape, isn't it? And then that circle has some properties. It should have what? The center, and the radius, and what? The diameter. When we talk about the radius, it's the distance between what? The center of a circle to the point, to any point on the circle. Are we together? But when you talk about the diameter, is the distance between what? At any point of the circle, passing through the center of the circle to other point of the circle. So that one is what? The diameter. Now, if you want to find the circumference, and I hope you know the term circumference. Circumference means what? The distance around a given shape. Circumference comes from the word what? Circle. To circum is going around a given shape, which is in form of a circle. That one is circumference. The distance between what? The distance around a given circle. Are we together? So for us to get that distance, we use two formulas. One is what? Pi d. Mark Q, you are going to use pi d if you are having the diameter. If you are not having the diameter, if you are having the radius, you use what? 2 pi r. Are you together? So we use how many formulas? Two formulas. You are going to use pi d if you have what? If you have what? The diameter. You are going to use 2 pi r if you have what? The radius. And why is it that the first formula is on a pi d and the second formula it has 2 pi r? 2 r is the same as what? The diameter. Are you together? Tumeelewana? Yeah, the two radius from here up to here, and then if you extend that distance from the center again up to this point, you are going to have how many radius? 2. So 2 radius are equivalent to 1 diameter. That's why the two formulas, after working out, you get the same answer. Tumeelewana? So let us have some example. Worked example. Okay, find the circumference of the given shape. What comes in your mind? You need to identify your shape. Our shape is what? Yes? It's a half a circle. So if it is a half a circle, what are we going to do? Still the formula will be the same, but you also multiply with what? A half. Are you getting it? Tunaelewana huko? Since our shape is a half a circle, it is not a full circle. So it means if we are having the diameter of 14 centimeter, it means still we are going to use the circumference equal to what? Pi d. Sinivo? But remember, this one is not a full circle. We are also going to multiply it by what? A half. So itakuwa ni nini? A half pi d. Are you getting it? You are bringing the word a half simply because this one is a half a circle. This formula was for a full circle. Are we together? Now, so after getting that circumference, inamaanisha utakuwa umepata the distance from this point up to here. Are you getting it? Meaning, again, you need to add what? The diameter. Because circumference is what? The distance around a given figure. Tumeelewana? Sasa usiniambie tu a half pi d, you work it out to give the answer. It will be incomplete. Lazima tutongeza nini? The diameter. Are you getting it? Hapa hii ya circle hatuongezi diameter because it is a full circle. Kwa sababu unazunguka from here hivi once. Are you getting it? But what about this shape? You have the half circle plus the remaining part, which is the diameter. Tumeelewana? Haya. So itakuwa a half times 22/7 times our diameter 14 centimeter. So 2 goes here 1, here 11, here 1, 2. So 11 times 2, 22, isn't it? Now this 22 we add what? The diameter plus 14. So it gives us what? 22 plus 14? That's 6. So our circumference is what? That's 6 centimeter. Tumeelewana? Another example. Hii itakuwa ni this one is a quarter circle. So for us to get the circumference, itakuwa ni nini? A quarter pi d. Are we together? Tumeelewana? And assuming that our radius here it is 7. So in the first step, you get the distance, the curved distance from this point up to here. Hiyo ndio itakuwa the circumference. Then you also add what? The radius and also another radius. Tunaelewana? So to get the total length of this figure, itakuwa ni a quarter pi d plus what? 2 radius. Hii formula hii a quarter pi d is only getting the distance for the curved part here, kutoka hapa mpaka hapa. Sawa sawa? Tumeelewana? Sasa bado utaongeza gani? This radius and also this radius, because circumference is what? Distance what? Along a given what? Figure. Total distance around a given figure. So itakuwa ni a quarter times 22/7. So if our radius is 7, what will be the diameter? Diameter itakuwa 14. Umepataje 14? Samo. How umepataje 14? 7 times 2, isn't it? Because we know that diameter is equal to what? To 2 radius. Are you getting it? So itakuwa ni 7 times 2, which is 14. So this one goes here 1, here 2, here 1, 2, 1, 11. Sinivo? Wewe, acha kuongea. You have 11, isn't it? Tumeelewana? Now, that is the distance from here up to here. Hii yote inakupea 11 centimeter. So lastly, you take 11 plus the 2 radius plus 7 plus 7. 11 plus 14? So the circumference is what? 25 centimeter. Sawa sawa? Any question? Have you understood?